Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone hear me or not?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, let me share the slide. Sorry for a while. Okay, for the first slide, I think I have to introduce myself. My name is Saichon. My nickname is Real. Okay, and my hobby is cooking. And I have 30 rabbits to take care of. Okay, then we are going to skip the part of the personal to be the part of the company profile. Okay. As you know that in Thailand, we have 5 main categories of the packaging in Thailand, which are glasses, plastic, paper, can, and also beverage cartons. For these 5 main categories, we are the one who do the recycle for the beverage cartons in Thailand. And here, this is my picture of my factory. Okay, we located in Bang Na near Suvarnabhumi Airport. Normally, people know it as the recycle center for beverage cartons. In Thailand, produce and use the beverage cartons more than 100,000 tons per year, but everyone still didn't know about this. And one of the main topic is we just want to let people know that the beverage carton can be recycled. You can see on the top left side, this is the picture of the beverage cartons that use it in Thailand and all over the world. We have 2 main parts, which are the UHT beverage cartons and pasteurized beverage cartons. 90% of the packaging, the beverage carton in Thailand is the UHT. But 90% that we collect and bring the raw material to be recycled, like a picture on the top right-hand side, which are post-consumer beverage cartons. We also have our logistic equipment. We have so many types of the car to collect the UBC, used beverage carton, all over Thailand. The reason that we are focusing on recycle the beverage carton because, one, if we didn't do, we have no one to do for this packaging. Normally, Fiber Pattana start operating since 1996. But in the first 10 years, we didn't recycle the beverage cartons yet. We recycle the paper that laminate with the plastic. So we have the technology, we have know-how how to separate the plastic and the paper separate from each other. And then for the next 10 years, Tetra Pak company, which is the most well-known company in Thailand who produce the packaging, this kind of packaging. They just come to see us and then asking us to try to recycle the beverage cartons. Okay, we have tried, we have a bit modifying our machine and then we can do it. The second reason is if we didn't do, the packaging will be stay with us more than 450 years. Misunderstanding, most people misunderstanding that the carton is made from paper only. So it's very easy to disappear in the nature, is wrong. Okay, this is the layers of the carton. We have 6 layers of the carton. From the outside that you can carry the carton, you can see that is plastic. And then the next one is the paper, plastic, aluminum, foil, and plastic. So to make it clearly and easy to understand, inside the carton, we have 75% of the paper pulp and 25% of plastic aluminum. This is the way for collection. Now, we have a car to collect it from the market, school, hospital, household, village, temple, and the beverage carton producer factory. And then we bring it all to our recycle pen. And this is I'm trying to let you guys know how we recycle the carton. I will show you like a cartoon picture to make it easier for you. Okay. After we collect the cartons, we just put the carton into the repulping system. It looks like washing machine at home. You just put the carton in the washing machine. Then we open the machine. The machine was we wash the carton and then separate the pulp and the polyolu. After that, pulp will be used for the recycled paper products. And then the polyolu, we trying to threading, cleaning, and then using the hot press process to make the roof sheet. And this is the most important topic, the way to collect the cartons. As you know that, I will give you one example. I think people who live in Thailand and who have a baby will know that we have the campaign of the school milk, right? And then there are so many cartons left at school. So we have to let them know how to collect, how to manage the waste at the school, at your home, at your factory first. So we have three types of the way for the collection. The first way is the most hardest way, but the most efficient way is a cut, clean, and then collection. But if you are not convenient to wash right now, you can fold the back both sides, or you just flatten the carton. That is enough. The reason that we have to fold the carton or flatten the carton without washing, it can be stay for a year, so many years, without smelling, without insect. So this is the thing that we have to do before we make the collection. Okay. So I will try to explain more how the recycle process is important and how can we bring the recycled contents to making the upcycling product. Okay, for the paper pulp, mostly people will think that the carton made from the normal pulp. I think you can identify that we have two types of the pulp in Thailand, which are the short fiber pulp that made from eucalyptus tree, and then the second one is the long fiber pulp, which made from pine tree. So in Thailand, we import 100% of the long fiber pulp from the pine tree. We import from New Zealand, Switzerland to make the corrugate box. And this is a picture of the pine tree that we use to produce the cartons. Normally, we use 4 to 7 years to grow up the eucalyptus tree before using, right? But for the pine tree, we use for the 90 to 100 years. And now we got our 100% FSC recycled paper from the cartons already. So this is a picture of the paper pulp. Normally after we recycle, we send it to the craft paper manufacturing to use our recycled pulp instead of the virgin pulp. And then after we got the paper pulp, we also can upcycling to do the copy paper and also packaging paper. This is the difference. You can see the difference between normal white paper and then our paper. On the right-hand side is a normal white paper, but on the left-hand side is our eco paper. We didn't put some chemical to make it white. So it means that our paper color comes from the tree. You can see that the picture is look different. On the left-hand side is more nature. Mm-hmm. Also, we made an envelope, the book, everything. So the next one is in terms of the plastic and aluminum. After we shred it, we clean it, and then we put into the hot press process. So we got the board and the roof. Actually, our product didn't get the some standard in Thailand because of the old regulation, but we earned a lot of certification outside the country. In the last 3 or 4 years, we got the best in polymer category from the Material Connection New York. And then this is the picture I want everyone to see that this is the result, how we recycle the carton. Okay, as you can see, this is the freelance company, which known as the foremost company. We do the roof for the parking lot and combine with the solar cell. So could you imagine what is this one? This is the cafeteria that made from the EcoBoard. Normally, we didn't build ourselves. We let Chulalongkorn University build, and then we support the raw material because they are expert. Okay, this is the milk company, milk farm. They use our roof and then painting the color on the top of it. And then to the reason that they changed from the cement roof to be our roof, because of our roof is can be save more energy and also can keep the cool temperature. Here is another example that after recycle, we can bring it as the material for making houses, making a container, making a coffee shop. This is a coffee shop in Chiang Mai. I have my friend built it. And this is more example to show the art in Wonderfruit Festival. As you can see, the reason that I show you so many pictures of the project, we just want everyone to know that, in my opinion, there are 4 steps to make the recycle success. The first step, you have to know how to manage your waste before recycle. The second one, you have to have the good process of the logistics to control the cost and control the efficiency percentage. The third stage is you have to find the way to recycle and make it useful. The fourth step is the final step. That is, we have to find someone who are interested in our upcycling product and trying to use. If we have 3 steps and we don't have any customer, it's impossible to survive in the recycle business. Okay, this is more example. Normally, you can see that in coffee shop, we have the milk carton, right? And then in the coffee shop, we still have the packaging that cannot be recycled, which is the flexible packaging, the sachet, the coffee bean bag, right? It's quite clean. The color is green for the Amazon. Then we're trying to learn from the Amazon. Then we bring all the recycled material that we can collect from the Amazon. We have the method to make it combine together. And then after we combine the waste, we recycle and we combine the waste from the UBC and then the sachet. So we got the wall, the spatial board to make in a wall to make it like more nature, and then trying to use the waste in the restaurant, the waste in the cafe to make a useful product. Also, True use our product as well, but the color is not so good for them. So they're trying to use a sticker and then painting on our board. But the main reason that they use our board because of it can be safe for the energy and it can be keep the noise down. This is my funniest picture reference. This is used in our local people who sell the water, sell the ice, sell the soda, and then the beer. They have used our recycle board instead of the wood because of it very hard to breakable. And it can be used as a material for the construction as well. Material for the farming. This is the picture in the Bangkok Prep International School. Okay. So we just want to let you know that why the carton is important to the society. We have so many projects, but we are let you guys know that what is our main projects. Our one of the main project is a green roof. So we collect the cartons all over Thailand toward the Big C Supercenter. After we collect the cartons, we recycle and upcycling to be a roof, and then we donate the roof to the underprivileged people who have no budget to rebuild it again from the disaster. And as you know that I told you before that inside the carton we have 2 things, right? We have the polyalu to make the roof sheet. And what about the paper pulp left? So we bring the paper pulp to the recycle to be the paper, special paper for the blind people. So now today, since the last year, we are the only one person who sponsor the paper for the blind people all over Thailand. And this one is the next project that I want you to know, to see the picture, and you will know some trick of the managing waste. Okay, this is the picture of the school milk. School trying to change from the plastic bag milk to be the carton because to reduce the plastic, to reduce the percentage of the plastic for 80%. But they are still have the problem how to collect as much as we can. So we have to have a speaker to the school to let the student learn from us. When you got the milk, you have the corrugate box outside. You put the carton after usage into the box to keep it clean and to keep it a good look. And then when we put into the corrugate box, and then logistic to our recycle plant is more easy. In the past, we can carry the UBC only 300 kilos per time. But now, after we let them know the way for the collection, we can increasing our volume. Last year, we got 300 kilo per time. But now we can carry 5 times. Now we carry 1,500 kilograms per time for the logistic. That will be safe for our logistic cost. This is the furniture that made from the school after we collect. The last thing that I want to mention is please sharing your knowledge to the people that the beverage cartons can be recycled, and don't let them to be the landfill because it's going to be look like this. And when the cartons go to the landfill, when there's some trash, some waste go to the landfill, it causes the problem to the environmental. And then this is the last project that I want to share. As you know that Thailand is the country who have so many people to go to the temple, right? The temple need the roof, need the money to buy a roof to rebuild the temple. The people who live around there want to give the money to the temple, but they have no money. So I just told them that, okay, we just rethink. Okay, for the people who have a lot of people stay around the temple, if you don't have any money, you just collect the waste and donate to the temple, and then the temple will bring the UBC to give to us and then exchange for the roof. So this is a more CSV project, not the CSR. And then also in the prison in Thailand, we started from CQ prison. Inside the prison, so many waste, so many important waste such as the plastic and then the cartons. So we go inside, we teach them how to managing the waste, and then we collect the waste to make the product for them. And the one who joined us is Untitled from the CQ prison, is the starting person. Here, this is a picture. Okay, so this is a QR code from our company profile and then our products if you want to download. And then if you have more question about how to join our project, or how if you want us to go to collect the carton all over university or over the company in Thailand, we are very welcome. Thank you for your attention. Oh, the last thing that I have the video to show you how is the process for the recycle field. Let me show. So that's all for the video. You can search our company name in YouTube, and then you can see the video and you can download the video from your YouTube. Thank you for your attention today.